Today we are going to discuss about internship journal of IGNOU MSW second year, and the code is 16. So this is an important part of your social work program where you have to do 15 household visit, like you can see here, and 5 stakeholder survey. So it is equal to 20. And let me start. Okay, now why this is important, why this internship journal is important is because in a particular area it helps you to understand the demography. You can see here demography, which includes race, ethnicity, the culture, the belief, gender, age, education, profession, occupation, income level, their marital status. So when you analyze all this in a particular area, it helps you to understand the social economic data of a particular place and under the actual situation. In fact, such survey are done under the government, but at a macro level, at a bigger level or a higher level, they do it. But when social work, prospective social workers or the social work students are doing this, they do at a micro level, at their own level, to understand the social condition, problems of that particular area. It helps you to get knowledge of a particular area. So that is why it gives more knowledge, more idea, more insight to a social condition, economic condition, and many much more. Okay, now let's get into the main part of this. During this internship journal, uh, you have to do 15 household survey and 5 stakeholder survey. Household survey, like a normal survey, 15, you have to visit in 15 different house, okay, where you have to collect various information depending upon the questionnaire. You all know that questionnaire means list of question that is prepared. Questionnaire based on number of family members, educational qualification, source of income, gender and health condition. The questionnaire should be similar in all the visits, in all the 20 visits. And after some time, I'm going to give you an idea of the questionnaire also, okay? So during that process, first, if there are 20 pages, at first you have to write a community profile, like a simple report writing. Initially, you have to write about the community, you have to write about the history or the social economic condition or about the particular place. So that can take that can be in one report. I think one report can be sufficient for you to write about the community profile, but that will not be counted in household survey. Then starts your household survey, number 1. For example, if you visit any household where the person is working as a farmer or in any profession, in a simple profession. So there, what sort of questions you ask? You have to prepare a list of questionnaire depending upon these aspect. Okay, like for example, if I give you an idea, if I have to visit that particular house, how many family members are there? What are the educational qualification? What is the source of income? Is there any problem or health? How is the health condition in the family? Or yes, how is the health condition among the family members? Or you can say, how is the health condition? Or is there anybody who is suffering from any kind of sickness? Are there any other problem? Is there any private school in your area? Can you tell us about, or can you tell me about the health facilities in your area? How is the transportation, or yes, transportation in that particular area? For example, if it is a village area, what is the mode of transportation? Like, is there any source of traveling, whether it's a local vehicle or government vehicles provided for the people, or is it convenient for the people to travel? Small things do really matters you, where you come to know about the social condition of the people, or what are the major issues. And also you can ask questions like, is there any vet in that area? Of course, in any village there will be animals, dogs, or or if there are particular facilities like vet or healthcare facilities for people also, so that also has a good impression upon the particular area. So the main purpose, the main motive of conducting this internship would be to understand the demography or the social economic condition of the people in that area. So like I just said, apologies if I make any mistakes what I'm saying, but try to understand. Okay, in this 15 household survey, you have to conduct it in a more interview form, like you're asking question and the respondent is giving the answer. Similarly, in stakeholder survey, like who is a stakeholder. In household survey, you can do with a farmer, you can do with a simple businessman, or you can do with somebody who's into the profession of driving, or any office, in working in any office, or like that. But in a stakeholder survey, of course, in any area, there will be people who will be holding an important position. Like, for example, of course, everybody is important, but there are some people who have the decision making authority in a particular area, like lawyers or politicians, any panchayat, lawyers, police officers, engineers, social workers. So you can just have an understanding if there are any people who's an entrepreneur, who's into a big business, entrepreneur, or any teacher, principal, stakeholders belong to that category. Okay, and then asking them similar kind of questions. So, and then you got the report based upon the questionnaire, based upon the list of question. Then 20 household is done. After completing 20, you have to move on to 21. And what you are going to write in 21 would be this report analysis. Please have a look. I'm just giving a rough idea of how it is supposed to be. Okay. If you want to know a detailed idea, you can give a suggestion. Household visit 15, stakeholder 5, report. For example, report on private school in that area. Okay. Of course, question mark should not be there. Yes, 14 people said that yes, there is a private school. 5 people said no. 1 not sure. So total 20. So 20 is equal to 15 household survey and 5 stakeholder survey. 20 people have given this data. Okay. Now let's move on to another part, and that is continuing with this. Yes. Then what was the educational qualification? This is an analysis, like you finished your work, you finished asking question and everything. This is just a report analysis or sample survey. This may not be the exact survey, but a sample survey. So in that area, the educational qualification was 15 people were studying in class. 15 people said that, they were almost 15 studying in class 10, 12 studying in class 2, graduate 2, masters 1, uneducated. This is just a sample that in that particular area, how many of them, as of normal analysis, they were almost 15. In the 15 halls, among 20, 15 were studying in class 10, or 2 were studying in class 12. An idea. Okay, so this helps you to understand the literacy rate. Means during your field work, what did you understand? Like, there were how many people were going to school or getting education, or how many people were not? Just an idea about the literacy rate. Okay. And also this gender, just have a look. It's quite blurred now. Okay. Okay. Gender, you can have a look. Talking about the gender, they were as a whole, okay, as a whole, there were 16 male and 4 female, or total is 20. So during your internship journal, during your household and stakeholder visit, you found out that there were 16 male and 4 female out of 20 in 20 visit. Okay, just an idea. Then you can make a pie chart, and a pie chart where you're just giving a kind of a ratio, okay, ratio of your visit, ratio of the information that you have got. And you can attach photographs also, and after that you can give your idea about your understanding, about your own understanding of the particular visit and observation. Okay, so I may not be able to explain you the whole lot of thing in this simple video, but then this is just an introduction part. If you need any information, you can write to me. Thank you very much.